Hello everyone, my name is Chetan Soni. I am pursuing Bachelor's of Engineering from Bhilai Institute of Technology Durg. In this COVID-19 pandemic through which the whole world is suffering and tries to get over from this pandemic and reduce the transmission of coronavirus, I tried and make a project whose aim is to reduce the spread of coronavirus as much as possible and awares people to maintain the social distancing and stay at least 2 meter away from others. So I made this portable device in which when this red button turned on, device activates and sends the current location coordinates of that place into the unique database of the user where the user activates this device. So the device has rechargeable battery which can provide power for many days since it takes 30 to 40 seconds from activation to send data successfully to the database. I wanted to make the size of this device so that it gets easily into the pocket, but due to limited resources available at home, I used this plastic box and cover it with white sheet and also designed the circuit in 0 PCB by soldering with some wires, due to which it increases the size little bit from what I expect. But yes, size can be reduced to half of this size if we design the circuit in PCB with the help of the software in the lab. The cost used to make this device is around 350 to 400 rupees. Now I am explaining about the benefit of this project. Let's assume that person A has this device. Whenever this person goes outside from the home to market, offices, companies, social or any religious places, then in these places if person A comes within 2 meter distance from another person, let's suppose person B, then at that time person A will activate this device which will save the location coordinates of that place when person A was close to 2 meter distance with the person B. In that way, person A will have all its location coordinates with proper date and time whenever the person was within the 2 meter distance from other persons. So in future if any COVID-19 patient found and if the location of that patient matches with the locations data in the database of the person A, then person A will understand and aware about this situation because person A had gone before into that location of the COVID-19 patient. So now person A will know the exact date and time when he or she visited into that patient location. As a result, person A will focus and try to keep healthy. Now increases immunity, taking precautions like sanitization, uses mask, keep distance with more focus now with others. So in that way this device can help to reduce the COVID-19 spread. Since many people don't know that they might already affected at some place by not maintaining social distancing or any other reason, and they are able to understand this situation when their body responses through the symptoms of this virus. But through this device they can able to understand and aware as early as possible by matching their location database with the location of the COVID-19 patient. Now let's see the working of this project. First, the user of the device has to sign up to this website which is findlog.herokuapp.com in order to create and access the database. Every user has its own database after the registration into this website. This website has 3 sections: sign up for creation of database, login for access of database, and the third section provides the address of the location by entering its latitude and longitude. I will explain this section at the end. Now let's first sign up with a new user. So I am entering username and email and the database name as Radhekrishna. Here I am using Radhekrishna as database name because the program which had uploaded in the device, in that program I already set this database name so that the device can transfer the data to this particular database name. In that way every user will have its database name already set into their device and the same database name should be used during this sign up form. So let's register this information. So after the registration we have to verify the mail ID. So let me open my Gmail account and so this verification mail has come, so let me verify it. And yeah, mail has been verified and now our database has been created. To access this database, we have to go to login section by entering username and database name, which we have just created now. So let's enter and click on login, and we can see that nothing is here. Our database is blank because we have not received the data yet from the device. So let's take the location data from the device. By switching on this red button, our device will be activated. So let me connect this device to our mobile hotspot or the internet, and we can see that today is the 3rd June, and right now the time is 11:06 p.m. So our device has been connected, and when this device is connected successfully, this green LED glows, which indicates that the device connected successfully to the hotspot. Now after sending the data successfully to our database by this device, this blue LED, which is the data send LED, glows and indicates that the data has been successfully sent to the database. And after that we can switch off this device, and let's see the data has arrived or not into our database. So let's log in again by first entering username and then the database name. So username can be anything during sign up, but the database name should be same at the device as well as at the website. So we got the location with latitude and longitude of the place where I just activated this device with accuracy of 30. That means the location we got is inside the 30-meter of radius from my current location, which is the good accuracy. And we can also see that the date is today, which is the 3rd June, and the time is 11:07 p.m. and we sent the data at 11:06 p.m. So in this way we can access this device and the database. Now let's get into the third section of this website. After we got the location in the form of latitude and longitude, we can convert this location into the proper address, that is the street number, street name, name of the area with pin code, and city, state, and finally the country. So let's get the address. This is the address of the location, and finally it is the overall explanation of my project with its introduction, benefit, and its working. Thank you for listening.